Nietzsche discovered why most people are terrified of their own mind. And once you understand this, you will never think the same way again. Herd minds never question. Nietzsche called it herd mentality. Most people never examine a single belief they hold. They inherit opinions like old furniture. Your thoughts, your values, your fears, most of them were never yours. He said the individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. An individual's insanity is rare, but in groups, parties, and nations, it is the rule. Society taught you weakness disguised as morality. Ambition is called selfish and confidence is labeled arrogance. Weakness gets rebranded as morality and resentment becomes righteousness. A powerful mind sees through this game instantly. Nietzsche said avoiding suffering is the greatest mistake you can make. Every breakthrough in your life came after a breakdown. Every version of you worth anything was forged in fire. One must still have chaos in oneself to give birth to a dancing star. Suffering is not a bug in the system, it is the system. Beethoven composed his greatest symphony completely deaf. Dostoevsky wrote masterpieces after facing a firing squad. They did not run from pain, they alchemized it into greatness. Pain creates power always, and this alchemy requires one terrifying ingredient: solitude. The strongest minds in history were all built in silence, not in noise. In solitude, you discover not who the world wants you to be, but who you actually are. 1. Reject beliefs that do not serve your growth. 2. Embrace suffering as the forge of character. 3. Build your own values from lived experience. You were not born to follow a script, you were born to write your own. The mind that terrifies people is never the one that destroys, but the one that creates so powerfully it forces everyone to question their own reality. Follow for more ideas that rewire your psychology.